know I should be wearing headphones for these kind of things, but too bad. I don't know. Um, let's see. Editing some drums. You know, I never found out if these guys actually ever finished one of the other songs. I'd love to know. Sometimes people send me drums to edit. And, you know, if you're going to do that kind of stuff, I really love to know if you were able to, finish the songs. I really love when people send me their finished songs, you know. Uh, let's see. So this one they sent me. You'll see it's resampled from 44 kilohertz. I'll put these back in 44K. I don't like switching my sample rates for a number of reasons. It makes a lot of trouble, so I pretty much leave everything at 48K anymore. This actually looks pretty good. I could think I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna start with. Oh, by the way, so let me go to project settings right here. So you see, I have it set for elastic efficient. Um, I can't. You know, I've asked a lot of people, but I've seen the same thing said. Efficient seems to just sound better than pro or soloist. You know, you wouldn't think so. I mean, change it to elastic 3. And you can do transient optimized or balanced. It doesn't seem to matter so much. But yeah, I got to change this back to 48K. Remind me. I find efficient works the best. So I'm going to automatically place some stretch markers here. And you know, stretching isn't always the best thing to do. And there'd be a lot of people out there who probably say that stretching is never a good thing to do. I don't agree, but I can see why they would say that. So I'm going to bring up the dynamic split menu. And you know, I would love it if it was more obvious. See how it's kind of hard to see these guys, especially if this is zoomed in. Let's see if I can. So it looks like it's getting them all. And I have this set for add stretch markers to selected items and grouped items. So I guess I better group these things, right? So let me group it now. And this is going to be the selected item. But it should add it to all of them. So if I click add stretch markers, everything's got a stretch marker. Okay, so now that all the kicks have got it, I've worked with a couple people in the forum to make a script that could automatically add more stretches to other tracks or copy stretches between ungrouped ones or whatever, because it's kind of a pain that I have to go back through here and by hand add all the snare ones. So one thing somebody suggested to try. I'm gonna copy this snare track real quick. I'm gonna ungroup it. I'm gonna get all the stretch markers off. And so let's just try this. So I'm gonna split. Try to add it to all the snares. The snare's a lot trickier than kick, if assuming a kick was played well. Anyway, snare can be pretty bad. And I don't know what these things are in between. Let's just check it real quick. Okay, so here's the snares. This is looking pretty good. It might not be perfect, but so I'm going to add the stretch markers here. Now, can I copy? So I'm going to go to actions. Copy stretch. So there's a script here. See, copy stretch markers from selected item to other items in group. That is kind of what I want to do, isn't it? But let me just copy these real quick. Now, I don't know if that actually worked, but let's see if there's a paste. Paste and replace stretch markers to selected items. Okay. So should still be on the kick. So let's just see, because this will I'm gonna select all these items, and let's run this script, and this should copy all the snare markers over to these other ones without ruining anything else. If it takes away the kick markers, we know it went wrong. Can't load file. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go browse the repository. You'd think there'd be some way to copy and replace stretch markers and stuff like that, right? What's error? Okay. Browse packages. All right, well, this is not looking good. Import repositories. There's piles of them over here. If I copy all. Some of these things aren't doing anything. I don't remember. I mean, this used to work really well. I'd like to. Okay. Okay, I want to get rid of that one, whatever that is. So I suppose it's going to give me an error when yeah, it's not even doing anything. All right. I just assumed there'd be more. This is something's wrong with my my repack. Yeah, it's just weird. Stuff's not coming up. I just assumed there'd be more copying and pasting functions for the stretches, but it may be just only scripts. Remove. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's just gonna save this real quick, and I'm gonna see if there's something really wrong with my my Reaper repository thing. Seems like repack has gone bad. So let me show my resource files. So where would I find? There's repack right there. Tell you what, I'm just gonna delete it. About that. Ah, still the same stupid problem. Okay. Yeah, something seems drastically wrong with repack. Let me look at Maybe. So here's repack. Let's download this newest one. Where do I put it? See, user guide for installation instructions. Okay, so open Reaper. Show that. User plugins. So I'm gonna move this file into user plugins. It's probably gonna ask me to overwrite. Yep. Place the file. Yep. Need permission to perform that action. Interesting. Well, this Windows is turning into a Mac. That's not a good thing. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try with Reaper closed. There we go. Okay. Upon first launch, you're presented with the configuration dialog. Click on Browse Packages and pick packages to install. Okay. Looks like it's the same one, isn't it? Browse Packages. Oh, it's still the same crap. Yeah, it just isn't working. I don't know. Well, that's a bummer because that script could seriously save me some time if it was going to work. Browse Packages. Yeah, extensions, repack, manage repositories isn't working. Let's just look for this. Repack, manage repositories. Let's try this import repositories thing again. And is there one that I can ditch? Browse packages. Browse packages isn't doing anything. Sync packages. Same thing. Okay. Hopefully I can Google this. Let's see. Oh, Reaper Web Remote Builder looks like. Okay, well I don't need that. How do I get rid of? Yes, manage repositories. Yeah, okay, here we go. So there's something at GitHub that's about the same kind of thing. I just want to I just don't want that particular package. Let's see, where's... So I'm wondering if it's inside here someplace. So here's repack. Let's just look at this in Notepad++. That doesn't really have anything there. Cache. Okay, here we go. Maybe I can get rid of... What's it called? What was the one? It was the Web Remote Builder. Let's see. Browse packages. Nope. Synchronize packages. So see if I can't find this. So it says there's 60 of them. So this looks right. Hartung.studio projects or... Where is it? I'm assuming that this thing is in here, right? Okay, I don't see Web Remote Builder. About Hartung? Nope. Studio? Nope. Just don't see. Maybe I can search in the files. Okay, I'm gonna do yeah, good luck. Okay, I'm gonna copy this. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking for WRB maybe. There we go. Deeper WRB. Okay, so I've ditched that. Oh, stop trying to stop trying to grab that. Did it just put it back in? Is that what happened? Yes, there's that one. Okay, so how about now that that's gone, can I use it now? So I wonder, is there, yeah. Yeah, see, manage repositories is not working. I'm unable to. Is that configuration? Configuration. Okay, where do I get to this? Yeah, I can't get to manage repositories. Oh, man, I tell you, it's not working. Bounce packages doesn't work. Sync packages. See, I went and grabbed that web remote. See if this is specific thing actually shows up. I might have to put this into the forum and just do this by hand. Yeah, let me do that right now. And for all I know, we're going to see a bunch of stuff in the forum about why this is going wrong. Let's see. Okay, let me just put a thread up real quick. I'm scared to ask at the Reaper users group because of these guys are total dipshits sometimes, but I have to. Let me just do that real quick. Cross your fingers. I think I should stop wasting my time on this, though. I'm boring the hell out of anybody who's watching. But you know, this is how this goes. See, nothing's installed. This could not resolve this host name. So it's interesting that it's doing it this way. Like, and why is nothing working? Repositories works. It seems like maybe this is sitting on another screen. Actually, how would I know? Like, is this possibly going on to what used to be my third screen? Is there a way to force windows that are on another screen back into your main screen? Can I alt tab it? We don't even know if it exists, and it's not looking like it actually exists. So I'll close that, close that, close that. Don't need this up right now. Don't need this, don't need this. Don't need that. So I'm not seeing it. So if I let's see, if I go to import repositories, let's see if that shows up. So that doesn't show up there either. So it may be that it really may be that this is off on a different window, because I did have 3 screens before. Hold down the shift key, then right click on the appropriate application icon in Windows taskbar. But see, again, I don't know that it exists. It doesn't seem to, so it's not showing up as its own window. Crap. See, I have a feeling that it could be that could be in here. So let me try that again. Try it on a different window. Yeah, see, it keeps coming way over there. It may be that my managed repositories is actually here. Maybe it's on a different screen, like for real, man. Holy crap. Is there some way to configure this? Customize menus, toolbars. Okay. Let's go to repack. If it even exists. It could be in extensions. See, it's showing these just fine. Let's see if that does anything. No, it still ends up in the same place. So is that managed someplace? I mean, oh, this is very frustrating. I wonder that it's on another window or something. Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna see anything anytime soon. right. Let's see if these scripts exist at all. So let's look for some scripts. So let's look for paste stretch. See, it's there. It says you can't load it. Let me see if I can find that someplace. So I'm gonna look for MPL's scripts. That's usually who makes all these really cool ones. Um, oh, stretch markers right there. Yeah, see, this is. I bet you we could find a place in the forum where we were talking about this 4 years ago. Um, can I just copy this? PL scripts. Oh, okay. So let's try it this way. How do I save these? Call this a text document. Oop, it just disappeared. So if I put this in there, I want to name it. Okay, so let's see if that. Not sure which one is the right one. Okay, not that one. Okay, that one seems to run. Okay, so let's try it. Let's go back to where we were. Sorry about all that. Hopefully we get some answers on why that thing didn't work. So I'm gonna go here, actions, copy, stretch. See, this is interesting right here. Copy stretch markers from selected items to other items in group. But let me just copy this one. Okay, so that should be in there. So now the other one that we wanted to do I should be able to paste it into there. Don't know for sure though. Okay. Okay, it doesn't seem to do anything. Or did it? No, it didn't. Okay, how about the other one then? Copy stretch markers from selected item to other items in group. So let's group all these. I'll click this, and then I'm going to run that. This one, copy stretch markers from selected item to other items in group. Okay, so that, now you see the problem, right? That deleted the other ones. Okay, so is there any other way to copy and paste stretch markers? Reaper, copy, paste, stretch markers. Oh, look at this. It's me that was asking this. Great. Yeah, see. I don't think it works. Well, that works. Let's see again. Copy selected item stretch markers. I'm telling it to run. It should have done it. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to paste the stretch. Paste and replace stretch markers to selected items. So put it there. I'm going to run this. And it's not doing it. Why? What if I just have one item? Nope. Paste and replace stretch markers to select. Okay, well this isn't working. I'll just do this by hand. Sorry. I mean that you'd think there'd be another way to paste, copy and paste stretch markers. You really think there would be more? All right, well, hell with it. I do have some macros that would actually make this kind of faster. Let's see. But I can really just do kind of a tab. It's not that long. I probably could have done it in the time that I've been messing around with this. So Let me just do this real quick. Control Alt Shift T. This should be. Now, like I said, I have a script that, or a macro or something that would actually do this for me. Let me see where it is. Stretch. Repeat stretch marker tab says Alt Shift Z. Let's see what that does. Or Control Tab, one of the other ones. Let's go right here. Control Tab. Oh yeah. So I'm just going to hold this down, and it could end up not putting them in the right places or missing some or putting too many in. But yeah, you see, I just missed one right there. But in general, this is kind of cooking. So let's see. Oh, and there's a part where it's going to be a problem. Let's see what kind of resolution I need here. Probably that. So I'm just gonna. That was actually not too bad. So I'm gonna hit X, and then I'm just gonna start looking at these already. So. So what's going on here? So that's one of the toms. There's probably not going to be that many of them. Okay, so let me get those. There's some hi-hats in between here. I don't know how crazy I want to get on this yet, so I'm gonna leave those be for now. Let me see if I find more toms. I don't see more toms. Interesting. Okay, so let's Okay, so unfortunately, kind of sounds like I'm going to need to get all those hi-hats, doesn't it? And we don't have a hi-hat track, so that's going to make this a little bit more fun. I could catch it from the snare, or I could catch it from the overheads. The overheads are going to be later than everything else. Not by much, though. In fact, that's kind of strange. So I guess I could do it on the overhead track, but it's going to be hard to see. Might be that the snare top's going to be the easiest one to do this on. So this is going to take forever, actually. Sorry. Control Alt Shift T. So if well, hopefully it won't double up on any that are already kind of close. So let's just let's try this and see if how bad this is. I can already see that there's going to be a bunch that are going to be too close. So I go up one in resolution before I snap. Okay, so we're going to need one higher. What are we on? 4, 5. Okay, hopefully this will be enough. Okay, so let's see. So you didn't catch this one. Okay, so that one sounded kind of loose. This isn't the right place, though. I don't know why that sounded so loose. Hold on. That one didn't catch. Oh, boy. I don't know how crazy I want to get on these, but... And I really, like, you know, if you're really going nuts, probably shift this a little bit. Okay, see that? What's happening here? Anything funny? Doesn't look like it. This is in the right place. Why does that sound wrong? I only moved that the tiniest bit. Now it sounds right. That's kind of weird. That might be that the stretch markers aren't actually showing us where it really is. There's kind of some problems with that, to be expected, actually. So now it's getting way too analysis paralysis. But maybe what's called for. Gene, the problem is, and all these fogies will tell you that this destroys the feel of the song. Sometimes I agree, sometimes I don't. Um, Sometimes it just sounds like mistakes. Yeah, how crazy do I want to go on these? We can go real crazy. Wish this would have gotten more of these. It's kind of a pain. There's a lot of stretching right here I'm a little bit worried about, so I'm going to take a look at exactly what's happening. 'Cause sometimes very bad things happen and stuff just actually kind of disappears. But in this case, it was actually right. Weird sound to it. Let me, do you hear that? How different it sounds than, oh, why can't I redo that? Interesting. So let's try one of these other, let's try balanced. Sounds better, doesn't it? Yeah, balance sounds better. Interesting. Much better. A little bit tricky. Too bad. Way too. Really tempted to just go right through this whole thing again. Okay, so you see this? This seems problemish. I don't want to say problematic because it's something idiots usually say. So this could be a triplet, you know, this could be. No, that just sounds wrong. Really, I should just replace this as a different part of the song. Let's see if we can't get away with something like this. Yeah, I don't know if I want to take away this slightly ahead of the beat with this. That's kind of how it's supposed to sound, you know? So I don't like. We're always arguing this stuff. I know people say things sound too stiff or whatever, especially when they're doing MIDI drums. But really, when you listen to an album made in the last 20 years, you know, they're stiff, man. Okay, see how this kick's kind of disappearing here? What happens if I take these stretch markers away? Oh no, it's still just has disappeared. Okay. How far am I into? Oh man, I'm just at the beginning. Okay. We're going to try and catch as many of these as we can. This is taking too long. Yeah, could very well regret this. So we'll go back to the beginning and really check. Still missed 2 of them. If it catches it now, what the hell? Yeah. Another one. Shoot. And another one. How come? Oh, and another one. Okay. Looks like it missed a ton of these. Okay, control. Why did it put 2? See, that's what I'm worried about. I don't want 2. Okay, let's hope we got it this time. What are the chances, though? One that missed right there. Oh boy. What's up is Reaper torturing me, but hopefully I can get my repack working. I'm not sure what that was about. Actually sound pretty good. Jinx myself. A little bit weird. Get rid of all the stretch markers. I don't know. It looks right. Get the ones that I know. Okay, that one should be fine. That's how it's supposed to be. Might be wrong here. See, and do I really want to straighten this one up? I don't know. I could. A little weird here. All right. People always got to hit that stupid piano. So annoying. Okay, so why is this? What is it? What is it reading? Yeah, I don't know why that stretch marker was where it was. This one too. Uh-oh. A little bit worried. Does that happen on a lot of them? No. Interesting. See, I don't like where that is, but it seems okay. They're doing it on the bottom snare, that's why. Okay, so we're hearing some toms. I think that's it. There's the toms at the beginning and there's just toms at the end. I think as loud as this is, I don't think these are actually toms. This is where you see the problem. The drummers, right? They're going to hit the cymbals louder in the tom tracks than the toms. That's always a problem. I think there's any floor tom at all. The whole song? No, here in the beginning there is. Maybe. This is all pretty good. What do we want to do? Glue these? Make this a second mix. So it's a new project. And so if I just do the glue, if I just grab them all and just Control Shift G, just glue them, we should be set. As long as it's going to stay at 44K. Okay, what just happened? Let's see what happens. Oh no. Oh no. Why'd you split? World. Oh. I don't know how that happened. Control Shift G. I just copy all these into the glued ones. Might be some goofy glues though. Okay, so let's see. What? Oh. What do you mean no items match your search? There's tons in there. Glue right there. This should be all of them. I'm gonna check real quick. Project. Grab all these separate tracks. Yeah, looks good. Get rid of the Deeper Peaks files. This is all of them. Send this to a zip. And I should be able to actually just share this link, but I always end up doing it a different way. She's got pictures of everything she's ever delivered. And you're at the top, girl. Okay, so this is taking very long. Okay. I should be able to just copy this because it's in my Google Drive. Let me do that. Share with Google Drive. And okay, so if anybody knows this out here, people always say that this is all you got to do. But every time I do this, it, and I put it only, anyone with the link can open it. It still makes them ask for permission every time. It does something weird. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm going to send this to him, and I bet you it ends up where he needs to ask permission to open the thing. But we'll see how this goes. But that's about it, man. This actually went pretty fast, this one.
Aaron,
yeah.
You're the GOAT. Thanks for letting us play a
Oh,
little late.
yeah. No, that's
Appreciate
fine.
it, bro.
All right. So, yeah. So that's it for tonight. I think I'll see you guys tomorrow.